Hello, I'm John Courtney, your host of Legal Potions by LBC Law Group. So you're walking in the house at nighttime, you're trying to stay quiet, the kids are asleep, and you step on a Lego! Some fella, he has a Lego set. He gets it from his elderly father, and it's not just any ordinary Lego set. It's valued at like $200,000, and he brings it to this company called Bricks and Minifigs, and he wants to sell this Lego set, get some money out of it, and so he gives it to them on consignment for them to sell it for him. I don't know every detail, but then that store somehow changes hands. There's a lot going on there. We might be able to get to that later. The store changes hands. Those consigned Legos are still with the brick and mortar aspect of the store, and the guy who owns the Legos, who brought them to that store to sell on consignment, wants them back. And the new owners are like, what Legos? We don't have any of your Legos. There's some fighting going on. You got my Legos. I don't have your Legos. You got my Legos. I don't have your Legos. Yes, you do. No, you don't. There's a YouTuber that picks up on this story and starts airing out all the facts or allegations and whatnot on YouTube. You can look it up. The YouTuber's name is Reckless Ben. And so Reckless Ben gets involved, and Reckless Ben steps into the shoes of the person trying to get the Legos back. He goes to Utah to their headquarters, and he's demanding answers. He's doing some investigative journalism. He's doing some free speech protected under the First Amendment of the United States Constitution. He gets arrested. And then a lawsuit happens, and he gets sued for defamation, and they're seeking $1.3 million from him. And then they go to court, and they get a restraining order before he's even had a chance to be heard. And they silence him and say, you can't post this content on YouTube about the lawsuit. Well, just recently, the last 48 hours or so, those restrictions were lifted. He can now talk about the suit. The parties have agreed to go to a mediation to try to figure this thing out in the interim. But while they're on their way to mediation, he's allowed to post videos. He's allowed to post court filings. He's allowed to do things that he was restrained from doing a few days ago. Due process prevails. When you feel like your due process is being stomped on, the champions of due process are lawyers. Go see an attorney. So you might want to follow this story because mainstream media is not. Like and subscribe. I'm going to say more today than this does not constitute legal advice. If you're getting your news, your stories, advice, those sort of things from YouTube, you should double check the source. You should triple check the source. Don't trust anyone on YouTube without verification, including me.